All right, hello everyone, and welcome to Arknights Endfield. We're gonna get started in just a few minutes, but I'm gonna mute. I'm gonna be back, and then we're gonna go ahead and hop into some Scars of the Forge over here. Here we go. All right, no more stalling. Oh my gosh, my phone volume is still up. I don't know if, I don't think that picked up for you guys, but it definitely picked up for me. Okay, so in 2 more pulls, I'm guaranteed another 6-star. We got 1 in this one. As long as it's not Depan or Chin, I'm fine with it. Preferably Perlica or Snowshine. I also saw that you can get Wolfguard out of here. I haven't pulled Wolfguard a single time from these out of all the pulls I've done. Done over 100 by now. Oh my gosh. Get out of here, please. Okay, good. Snowshine. Love to see that. Just wanted someone who was on the main squad but hadn't been maxed out yet. Okay, cool. So yeah. Now I'll get a times 10. Alright, and so in 60 pulls, I'll be guaranteed to get her. And then we're far off from getting another 6-star there again. Still just going for this weapon. Just for the walls. Ooh, there's a 6-star. Could be it. Could be crap. Let's see. Oh. Sudden. 6-star guns. Alright, those could be decent for Wolfguard. We'll have to see what they do. And get a lot of weapons to use this one. When the wielder casts a battle skill, the wielder gains art damage dealt. When the wielder's battle skill applies an arts reaction, the wielder gains arts damage dealt. The 2 effects apply separately and do not stack with themselves. So with the 8% then become a 16% if the battle skill causes a reaction. It says they do not stack with themselves, so you're not gonna get like a 24%. Okay. Not entirely sure how that works, but yeah, we're almost there on getting other dude's sword anyway. In exchange, keep saving up stuff over here. Because again, I don't know really what the most useful stuff later on to get is going to be. And so far, I don't need most of this other stuff. Like, I do still need these protohedrons, stuff like that. Okay, yeah, upgrading how much she can heal is definitely a bonus. Get our base attack up some. And now from this, we're on our 3rd one, so... Alright, so when she solidifies enemies, that'll last 2 seconds longer. Nice, like that. Alright, and then we're gonna go over to Wolfguard. Yeah, so one of my friends pulled Wolfguard yesterday, but you also get him for free as part of the story. So I'm wondering, like, since he's already got him, when they give him the story one, is he gonna have one? Or are they gonna be like, well, you already got him, so sucks to suck. It says when the wielder's combo skill applies to Arts Burst or Combusted, the wielder gains attack plus 16% and battle skill damage plus 10%. So, I mean, I'm thinking overall this one's a better one. It has a higher base attack, crit rate up, main attribute up. So yeah, we'll just have him rocking with that one. And then I don't think I have any other 5 stars that use a hand cannon. No. Alright, so I'm gonna get her weapon eventually. This one's potential is almost maxed out. There we go. I'm pretty sure I was looking in like this other one. I mean, the other one's alright too. It's not technically a bad one. I'll go ahead and potential up one of these too. Nothing else to just get some of the extra stuff I'm not using out of there. Yeah, actually she might as well use that one. He's got that on. She's using a 5-star. Okay, and then those don't matter. Alright, well, we're gonna hop back into the main story now for a while until I unlock some other stuff that I need. Because I want to see what this Dijiang place is and what all I'm gonna get out of that. Also, I don't know why my screen's been doing this. This has been happening every time I go over to that area recently, and then it just stays like this.
皆さん、ちょうどいいところに来てくれました。管理人、先ほどテストを行いましたが、結果は良好でした。次の手順に進めます。強薬同期装置を使用して D3 号に接続してください。こちらで強薬転送の着地点を調整します。あなたが在費ね。こんなに早く連絡をもらえると思っていなかったから嬉しいわ。こちらも中枢基地との通信が回復し嬉しく思っています。ただ専用回線を長く占有するとフィオナさんの機嫌を損ねてしまいますから。管理人、地上での強薬転送の方法を参考にして操作をお願いします。業務報告ということは DJ はい、想定以上に順調に進んでいます。
She said, now please get on with it. Oh, friggin' sweet, dude. We can go to our ship now. They might have presents for you? Oh, hell yeah, dude.
ごきげんよう、管理人。ペリカ観察官。強薬転送は正常に稼働を開始しました。心より祝福いたします。 調整作業お疲れ様。管理人、財布は聖護伝道会からエンドフィールドに派遣されていて、現在はエンジニア部で業務を担当しています。
Their horns are so weird.
はい。D ジャン号には修復すべき箇所が多く存在しますので、聖護伝道会の協力オペレーターとして修復を行う責任があります。私たちは情報と技術が最終的に人類をつなぐと考えています。言うまでもなく修理も修行の一つなのです。ペリカ監察官、 D ジャン号の空いていた船室ですが、先日エンジニア部によって整備され使用可能な状態になっています。機能の一部を優先的に起動できます。そして D ジャン号の指揮中枢における制御権限も復旧が完了しました。管理人、引き継ぎをお願いします。まずは損傷の程度が最も軽微だった製造室。
Okay, cool. Move on. Gosh, dude, is there ever gonna be a point in this game where they talk less? Alright, but I think I'm gonna make my goal today. I'm gonna try to shoot for hitting level 30 so we can do one more pull. It's gonna be a little bit slow going now that I'm up to a higher level, but that's what we're going for. Oh, those things that I've been getting from recycling centers. So what do I manufacture? Designate personnel or stipulate production plan.
古代の知識が残したものにわずかに手を加えたまで。あ、もし権限を逸脱するようなら後で始末書を。全く問題ないわ。むしろ褒めているのだけ。では皆さんの設定が完了するまで待機いたします。
Okay, can I actually utilize it at my discretion, dude? Yes, yes. I don't want to select him, dude. He doesn't even do crap, bro. Okay, can you stop making me do stuff? Oh, can I see what they do? Yeah, I haven't upgraded him at all yet. How do I raise the level of the cabin?
中枢区画の性質の整備が完了しました。応接室ではさらに静止中枢のメンテナンスも実施済みです。ご ご報告したまで。
Reach control nexus level 2. I don't even know how the heck, but too many things. Why are they always putting stuff way at the freaking bottom, dude? Organize it top to bottom so people don't have to scroll through everything. Just switch identity. Okay, what's this? Credit store? How do I get credit? I mean, yeah, sure, I'll take some Arsenal tickets. So this, no, that's not what it's for.
SOW も助かると思うわ。それにしてもこれほど早く修復が進むなんて。何があったの？この数日でオリジニウム動力コンポーネント。稼働状態が大幅に改善しました。そのため、
let's toss the chin right quick, see if this works. Hello?
ちょっと新しい工房のこと考えててさ。
Here's her culture and charity. So I guess you'll like any of these. Okay, our Snowshine or Perlica around here. See some of my 4 stars. Oh, I think I remember being here when we first started the game, yeah. I can tell submit din. Arclight, a 5 star. Okay, what's this for? Wow, it's a room. Oh! That's pretty sweet. Yeah, I'm trying to fill that up with all the gold ones.
あれは少し前衛的ではあるけれど、確かに成果を。以上、応接室の機能はすべて準備。
Yeah, I already went there. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna lose it. Okay. Please stop. Okay, I just need to use this stock redistribution terminal. Okay. Okay, I just need to know where that is. Stock redistribution. That's up 3.9% here. I should probably compare that. So how would I go about providing production assist? That's level 35, dude. Get the hell out of here, bro. And has dude, why? I'm so sad that I got the same stupid idiot twice. That's never gonna stop bothering me. Never ever gonna stop bothering me. Going back to my ship. That is interesting though. So far I still don't see any kind of co-op, but you can do that. What does it mean? Oh. Oh, so that was just locked me, but you can still see nothing. Okay, and so now if I... Is that this wall? How do I... Or is that this wall? Oh. Now I can choose which one I want to put in here. There's one, I think, yeah, chin right there that I thought was cool. Oh yeah, this one looks really dope to me. And Japan. That's not what it meant, I guess. What does it mean by operator CVs? Was there something in here that I was missing? Oh, oh, you can do a slideshow of 5 of them. Okay. Am I in the same room? 'Cause I don't even see that display wall that it was on about. And that is the reception room. So wait, where's my stuff displayed at? And how do I... Oh, there's more back here. I guess I'll do my first, well, I'll do my first 6 stars minus the administrator because that one's a given. That was like a 5-star pole arm. Oh, we only need to craft another item for this one. Oh, 5 different items. I don't think I've crafted that before. Okay, that seems like a great sword. $42 stock redistributors into the system. Okay, well, we're almost up to level 28 with that. That's pretty cool. And it's got hella new weapons. I don't think any of them were a sword. Pole arm and a great sword, I'm pretty sure. You don't do that. You don't do physical. Oh, wow. Can you imagine, dude? Okay. Yeah, I'm a little bit lost on what it means by add 2 stock redistributors into the system. I don't know what it means by 2. I can go upgrade though and see if that does anything. Oh wait, speaking of. Gotta do a little bit of trading. I was just taking a look because it made me place him there, but I wanted to see if there was anyone else more beneficial. Seems like he does 2 out of the 3 of these things, so that's pretty good. Alright, heading back over to this, and then we've got some Aurora, but we're gonna keep on saving up. I'm just gonna focus on spinning my pools on the Levitane for now. Levitane. Ooh! You got me a gift and I haven't even given her anything yet? Double you whamming, dude.
ありがとうございます、管理人。大切に。
There we go. Oh yeah, those detectors. Okay, fill that. Okay. I also want to check this one and see when some of this resets. Alright, so those will reset tomorrow. Oh, that's another 12 questions. That's good for the one character I have. And then those are always there down there. Okay. Oh, yeah. Alright, now we're almost at level 30 to get that pull there and another 1k. And so far we still need 5k for that. In between both my resources, we've got a little over 2k.
Oh yeah? 変ですね。先ほどリセットしたはずですが。技術総務委員会のサルカスが用があるとのこと。大丈夫よ、在妃。自分の業務を優先して構わないわ。以前あなたが提供した数多くの重要な資料があってこそ聖護伝道会の技術は飛躍的に進歩し、そして私たちは技術任務を任せられるようになりました。信頼が 協力となって戻ってくる。エンドフィールドと文明地帯はこうして支え合ってきたのです。式中数はこの先です。行きましょう。
Why can't I just jump from there to there? That's so weird. It seems to be calling out. It's like, oh, I've been waiting a long time for this. Foresight. Apparently I just built this whole freaking orphan. Oh, that's the control nexus. Whoa! Yeah, too many things. Use essential dashboard of the control nexus. Okay. Upgraded. Okay. Okay. Like, do I actually get to choose this time? Yeah. Well, I guess she just makes the most sense. How do I get one of the force main missions? Wow. Now, did the character say that out loud or not? Because he actually ain't talking. Okay, so that was out loud. You guys are acting like he was in there for like 100 or 1,000 years or something. It was only 10.
そして肩を並べて戦えることが本当に嬉しいのです。管理人、SOW は重要な情報を複数入手しています。記憶が戻る前にこのような形で世界のことを伝えるのは。けれど初号指令に従って全てを私についてきてください。
There's probably never gonna be a point in this game where it just lets me be self-sufficient and stop giving me a dozen tutorials at a time.
眠りにつく前、あなたもここでよくタロ2を眺めていました。
There's probably a lot that I need to know about it, and a lot that they're gonna tell me over the course of the next 30 hours of this game.
私たちの長い旅、そして旅の途中で気づいた新たな脅威。懲役、断りから外れた生命の禁域。出会った瞬間から常に犠牲がつきまとい、探索隊、観測所、そして移動都市。危険の淵を進みながら未知を探ってきた。けれど探るほどに残酷な現実に直面した。懲役は生命を拒み、全てを断ち切るもの。生命は途絶え、オリジニウム装置は力を失い、一度覆われてしまえば全てが侵食の源となる。予測もできず、破滅と隣り合わせのまま砦を築くのみ。私たちを守るのは積み重ねた知識だけ。第一次アンゲロス戦争ではオーロラから深度を測定する方法を編み出した。終戦後、主情長知は研究チームが残した記録を回収し、裂け目の形成理論を確立した。タロス歴17年、文明地帯協定締結。プロジェクトブルームが再始動し、侵食物質が変化する臨界点の観測に成功。146年、武領の巨大な裂け目に観測所が再建され、36秒という観測限界を突破。暗闇の中を手探りで進み続け、その深淵で未だかつてない敵に遭遇した。それ以降些細な研究を除き、私たちが懲役に近づくことはなくなった。懲役研究は厳重に管理され、リスク回避が優先されている。けれど一人、やすやすと懲役に触れ、そして破滅の種を拾い上げた。彼女は果てのない荒野へと火種を投じた。ネファリスは危機の前触れです。二度と同じ歴史を繰り返すわけにはいきません。長い間このようなことはありませんでした。もし分かっていたなら D ジャン号の外に出るなんて絶対にさせませんでした。あなたを危険にさらすようなこと。
What was the point of clicking on that just to click on another one, dude? My God. They have all these single option things there instead of just giving the character dialogue or just making it pop up or something. And
わかりました。私は、そしてエンドフィールド工業はあなたと共にあります。
戻ってこられてよかったよ。こんな言い方は少し変かもしれないけど、
大丈夫です。ここはずっとあなたの家なのですから。少し休憩してみんなの準備ができたらまた4号谷地に向かいましょう。
work has been done. Oh. I don't even know what they've been clearing, but cool. Yo! Alright, nearly level 28. God, my phone won't stop going off. What? Okay. Just gonna get some of this stuff cleared out and then maybe see what we're off to next. I kind of want to go upgrade the stock redistribution just because I can't upgrade this place yet until I get a thing, and it says main story to get that but doesn't tell me exactly when I get one, so it said maybe someday. Okay, we also got a few side missions here. Could probably knock those out and get some extra. There's an unconstructed cabin. Can I do anything with that? I don't know where to actually go to like build new things. Unless I'm supposed to just find it and go over to it. This way. Nice. Origin. Oh, okay, so I can just pull them here directly. Cool. I have 2 gifts for you. That is all. Hello, Wolfbird. Oh! Gimme. Interesting, that's something new. That doesn't give me anything there. Okay. Okay. Can I construct this? Of course. Of course. But of course. Alright. Alright, Perlick is hard at work. Snowshine's hard at work. And then later on we'll be opening up more stuff, upgrading things, and then be able to fit more people to each task. So that'll be pretty cool. Back to the valley. Well, I guess I gotta first decide which mission I'm gonna do. I think I'd rather start knocking out some of these. Oh, okay, so I guess that means they just want me to, like, max that out and, like, level them up again, basically. So I've got these 2 to look at. Oh, they're both 300 XP apiece, so that's quite a bit, considering my next main story one's only 100, and then doing all that crap at the quarry is 4. Guess we'll start from here. Alright, and today we're not doing a super long stream of this because at some point I'll have a movie to watch with a friend of mine, and then later on today we're going to be streaming Cove Vein, which I plan on doing like a much longer stream of, since yesterday was mostly just character creation, and I've got some modifications that I want to do to the character today as well. And then I do plan on streaming my first full playthrough of the game, just so it's all like genuine, authentic reactions to everything going on. And then after that, I will probably just do a playthrough for me, just to like enjoy it and see what all's going on. That was helpful, actually. Yeah, I need to know why this is going on every time I come here. just, just getting shot in the cutscene, dude. Okay, let me beat his ass and shut up. Oh, well, he's already dead. Okay, shut up and let me do it. He's already dead. He got Omawa mode. Yes, Omawa mode in the middle of the cutscene. He got beat. Good grenade tower. I like that one. I like this one. We'll go this way. Meet up these fools. Nee. Oh, good thing I already opened this path. Alright, cool. Time to finally see what's off over here. Ooh, higher level enemies. Oh, I didn't go upgrade the thing. I saw the Valley stock builds and that reminded me. How are you gonna do that right when I'm in the middle of comboing a guy? Thankfully they kept fighting him. What the hell? You're gonna put enemies right there and then be like, oh, and by the way, check this out. Kind of nonsense, dude. Oh, there's a sequence.
Endfield がまた一歩前に進んだね。
Well, I saw glyphs that are on each correlated side. Check the warn note. Great boss. Treasure. Buried. Easy. Easy. Alright, just making sure I didn't miss anything around here. Like I said, our goal this stream is just to hit 30 so we can get another pull. So however many missions that takes to do that, that's what we're shooting for. And then I think moving forward, since Code Vein is a static game and isn't going to change much, it's just going to be there. I'm not going to have dailies to do in it. What I'm going to do is... Oh my gosh, I'm stretching. Sorry. Ugh. Yeah, I gotta get the stretchies out. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm still gonna try to stream Arknights during the weekdays. There'll probably be some weekdays where I don't stream it, but I'll still play it. And then Code Vein on the weekends. Now these first few days that it's out, so like yesterday and the early access days. So like yesterday, today is Tuesday, yeah, and then Wednesday, I'll still be streaming it in the evenings, possibly this whole week, since it's the release week of the game, probably streaming it, and then Saturday and Sunday, I think I'll probably be back streaming both Arknights and Code Vein, and then starting next week, I'll mostly just be streaming Code Vein on the weekends, since I'll be into it by then. And then these Arknight streams are gonna taper off after a while. Right now, I'm mainly just streaming them because I have a friend that I'm sending them to. But yeah, that's kind of the plan for the time being. Wait, do I get to look around more, or did it just take me out? Okay. Like, this is why I always end up running around so much before I touch anything, because you never know when these games are going to be like, oh, you found the thing you're looking for? Let's just transport you 500 meters away and then give you no chance whatsoever to come back and explore what you just looked at. So now you're going to have to manually go all the way back there and look again. How the hell are you in there, dude? I don't really feel like it. What if I just leave? I don't know why our facilities opened back up today. That's so dumb, dude. There's still so much snow and ice everywhere. And the outer counties didn't have to, but just because most of the main roads are clear doesn't mean everything's clear for everyone, dude. I'm not as concerned with this slab story stuff. Trying to get as much of it as possible. Okay, move on. Jasper, I don't care. Rando breaker, rando breaker, rando breaker, da 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 da. So literally all they're on about, dude. Oh my god. Bro, I need to be able to craft such a quality of materials, and I don't even know where any of that comes from. Why is there so much going on? Yerp. Okay. Copper. Okay. Got you. I'll fix it. Shut up. Go away. Safety. Blah blah blah. Bronzer and copper. Haha. Shut up. Get off my screen. Yes, I can. Doing this since before you were born. Oh, go back. Yeah. What? Yep. I couldn't remember which direction I hadn't turned to yet. Just now asking me to repair the robot too. Been doing that all over the place already. Alright, I'll take the extra hundo. Get paid. I like getting paid. I don't know how much I want to keep going over there. I do want to beat that guy up. I wonder if we can swim. I'm scared to try it out. I don't think we can. Oh, he's got a baby, dude. Yes, he is. baby.
さすがだね。
What else do I do here? Oh. Yeah, well, the thing about that is my exploration level still hasn't been, so I don't know what's up with that. Oh, so this says progresses through the main mission, but also it says reflects the administrator's exploration of the world. So which one is it? You're making it sound like it's based on me just going out, exploring around and about, when in reality it's defo not. Okay. Alright, so we're almost up to 3K. If there was anything that would give me more of these today, then we could probably do another one. Here's another. We need oh, that makes 3. Ah. Yeah, that makes 3. Almost. Like I need only 2 over here. But I can't do anything akin to like that. And then I could technically do something like that. Then there's this one over here. That's pretty. But then if I did something like that. I was like, where are they even telling me to go? Okay, that's back over there. Okay, we'll go do that since I want to go talk to the bunny guy anyway. Yes, I know that now. The numerical modes help me out way more than the graphics. Yeah. HH. In the USA. Oh, he's got 10 of all. No, there are quite a few of these that are down a good amount. Okay, so I get to use other people's easy stash like it's mine, essentially. Nani?
まもなく会議が始まる。管理人、申し訳ありませんが、
Alright, let's see what we can do. She really needs an assistant.
作業台にある新主任のスケジュールは公開されてるから、管理人も見てだい。急ぎの案件が多いし、救援の要請は自動で優先度が高そうなものをマークしておいたよ。現場に行く。管理人、お手数をおかけします。
Why'd she come back?
本当ならここのご案内もさせていただきた。おっしゃる通り、私がいるから大丈夫だよ。新主任。そうですか。ご協力。
Yeah, I got you. Alright, we're almost level 29. Is that it? Just those? Okay. Sometimes you can interact with vending machines. I hadn't seen those yet, so I wanted to try. Morale booster. Let's go. Pull the lever, Kong. Oh. Can you get away from my prize? Okay, well, it said I won the grand prize, so I was like, what'd I get? Oh. Is that Eric?
はじめまして。新主任に応援要請を送っていたのですが、あなたがご担当の方でしょうか。
That's right. What can I
僕
do?
はエリックと申します。こちらはルーです。復旧作業の調整をしてくれて、今ここに避難している作業員はほとんどが軽傷者です。薬の備蓄も多少ありますから、当面は大丈夫でしょう。ですが、災害以降、皆元気がありません。責任者として心のケアをしてあげたいと思っています。 昔フィアがそうしていたように。
言ってることはわかるけど、まず本当に必要なものを手配してあげないと。物資面が安定すれば精神的な負担はだいぶ減ってサポートもしやすくなると思うし。
わかりました。では。
Yeah, I'm sorry, but all of this is just side content, and I'm really not interested in sitting around for multiple minutes listening to dialogue out of stuff that isn't relevant to the actual story. I'd rather just get it done and move on. Oh, not the boy Stanley. Look at him.
Konnichiwa.
Hey, Eston? Eston?
皆さんの希望を整理しましたが、必要なものはおおむね薬や物資類といったところでしょうか。近くの倉庫にも在庫はあるはずです。ただ物資の到着が遅れているという問題だけは。まずは薬の件を優先して。
20. Dang. No, these homies are about to be out somewhere in the world, like a million meters off. Oh, okay. What? I'll pick it up, don't worry. Don't mind me just running. Yeah, I see that. Thankfully I saved some explosives. Okay, we're super close to level 29 now, so that's pretty nice. What the? Ugh. Oh my god. So there needs to be 2 here and here. Okay, so that's those taken care of. Oh, but now there's... No, that's not right. And there needs to be none there. What? Oh, okay, so that's already done what we need to do. Oh, the hell? Nerp. Oh, goodness. Okay, maybe I should, go. There we go. Oh. Oh. But that, yeah, that makes sense. Unless, wait, that doesn't quite make sense. This bit right here that's tripping me up is like the blues are where they need to be, and there needs to be 3 right there and only 1 right here. So having just 1 right here would require something like that, but like there can't be any over there. And then like to have these 3, it would have to come from the other one because I can't have anything there. So it would have to be like that, and then that covers those. But then this one also needs 3. But then for me to get 3 here, oh, it would have to be 2. Which the only way I can get 2 is by doing something like that. And then that would satisfy the green. No, it doesn't actually, because that needs. Ooh, not that. Yeah, and that one only needs 1. Wait, why'd that go back? I think I've done something wrong with the blue ones, and that's why I'm running into this problem. It's like, even though the requirements are satisfied, that's what it's acting like. It's acting like I haven't done something correct with those. And like, the only way for me to get yeah, and this has nowhere to fit if I do it like that. Okay, so let's get the greens correct first, and then do the other ones. Like, say for example, if I did this, and then that meets those. How to say dealing like that doesn't make sense. Oh, okay. There we go. Greens first work. Oh my goodness. Jeez, dude. Two of these are nearly dead. Whoa, okay. That was nuts, dude. That was absolutely insane. Alright, level 29 off that. A little more to go then. Okay, I guess we gotta keep progressing through main missions so I can finally get my exploration level up, because that's really holding me back a lot right now. Gotta be able to upgrade these guys. But good news, we're almost level 30. All that for a 10 times pull. Literally gonna be all that for a drop of blood. Of course, everything's broken. They could have just said that in overworld dialogue, and then I could have just gone straight into repairing it. They didn't need to have a whole cutscene to say that. They just wanted to make that one as easy as possible. I have noticed that they make the ones that are like story progress related much easier than the ones that are just related to exploration. I want to know what they consider retro. So is that everything taken care of? Nice.
そうですよね。もう僕だけの熱ではどうにもならないと言われましたが。
Sometimes there's nothing you can do except let time do its
間違った
thing.
ことをしたのでしょうか。
エリック、作業員との話を聞いてたよ。エンドフィールドの専門家さんの言う通り、まだその時じゃないってこと。今は傷を癒してくれるのは。
Alright, moving on.
でも
I won't skip it, I'll just read it
ま
quickly.
だまだ学ぶことが多いと思い知らされました。ありがとう、ルー。あなたが。
You're the inman?
本当。
Alright, is that the mission done? Heck yeah, dude. Okay. Yeah, let's do that one. Oh, he's right around the corner. Nice. Another 2 hundo. And the variety of things. Ooh, ooh. altogether got a little over 3K. I'm gonna get it 10 times from this, and then if I hit 5K on the way to that 10 times, then I can do it 10 times over here as well. Or just wait until tomorrow when it drops to 4,500 instead. Okay. These are both 300. Arclight, yeah. I think we got 2 things to do over here in the Valley Pass. Yeah, we can check out what Arclight needs, no problem. There's also another thing I want to do. So, I started building up the team that's going to be good for Levatain. Now I just need her and Ember. I built this all physical operators team as well, because they would all like synergize pretty well with each other. And then another team I'm thinking about is there are a lot that specialize in like SP recovery. Wish I could see a way to see more of their details before deploying. Remember, it was like him, and I want to say there was like one more. Oh no, not her. Oh gosh, now it comes this way. I think it was this one. Arclight. Yeah, she. And then oops. I mean, she would be a good supporter for them. I'm gonna see, I don't think. Yeah. I don't think any of the other ones do SP. I'm just gonna leave it until I'm done. I'm gonna keep accidentally pressing it, but at least if they're there, then I don't have to keep switching back. Okay, so very basic. She doesn't do it, does she? No. Wait. Huh? Oh, now I can see what they all do? Oh, I just had to look at it from this screen. Okay. I mean, she does do it as well, but she's only a 4-star. Okay. Cryo amp and nature amp. Oh, okay. So she works better on a cryo and nature team. So like for example, her and him and her would actually probably work really well on a team together. Interesting. Well, this team would still need some kind of recovery. Which they can technically get from gear too. I'm considering throwing her on. And then also trying out that like cryo arts recovery team. This is me trying to make the most of the ones that I do currently have. Doing some things I think would be interesting. But yeah, I'd kind of like to see how that team goes. I think that would be kind of crazy with the SP, all the healing, the buffs, and the defense, the counters, regening. There'd just be a lot going on there. That would be pretty cool to see. And then this is like a ton of SP recovery and AoE and stuff. And then these guys are just all heavy hitters. And then building up a team around Leviathan over here. Now, these teams aren't set in stone. They're just fun ones that I think would be interesting to like play around with a little bit later when I have some time to do that. But we're just gonna redeploy our main team for now. Because the thing is, those kinds of teams could be really interesting too. If I wanted to switch up which team I was playing as in the main story at some point. But for now, I'm trying to save my resources until I get more 6 stars. Okay. Just a random side quest. Ray Romano? These signals. What am I supposed to be looking at? I've been tracking. Dust. Oh, Karja.
でもどうしてあなたが
アークライトはお前たちに連絡を送っ俺はここに残って状況を説明するよう今日の昼に居住地。
行方不明？しかも昼って。
名前はミヤ。ジニーの友達だ。ミヤはちょっとおてんばでさ、午前中ちょっと手伝いでその場を離れて昼ご飯の時間に呼びに行った。そうだ、このそれを見て。
管理人、
I would like to move on. Let's go.
ありがとな。
There's so much for me to do, and I hate spending like 5 minutes at a time listening to dialogue when I'm trying to run around and do things. I do quite like this team though.
これミヤが描いたやつじゃない？ゴミ処理場にいるロボット？ミヤもこんな感じのおもちゃを持ってたのかな。この目は見張りを表すマーク。ボークラッシャーもここに偵察に来たことがあるみたいね。この勢いで終わらせん。任せて。出番だね。今度はマークの上から家を描いたみたいね。あ、わかっちゃった。
Nice.
ミヤ、家族と一緒に立派な家に住みたいとか？もともとは2本の探検が交差しているマークだったので、新しいリーダーが現れた時に
Sometimes you just gotta get the drop on them. Oh.
え？
Dude, if we find Mia dead, so sad.
中に敵がいるよ。
列獣が
Oh,
領
it's
地を
Arc
争う
Light
時
fighting.
こんなことはしないよ。どうして君たちは。
この声、アークライト。
Okay. Just responding to a friend right quick, sorry. Oh my gosh, get off my screen.
こ
僕がやる。
You got it, Arklight.
こういう扉なら慣れてる。電気も十分だと思ったけど。うん。この仕掛け、このくらいの電気でも反応しないとなると。
Not. Do I get experience?
本当にすごい技術。
Of course.
機械が
Oh, I did. Oh, that was the mission.
見てもらいたいよ。
And it continues.
ミア、
Oh, that's Mia. Oh my gosh, dude, that's crazy. Imagine your job being to sound like that. Oh gosh, dude. That's funny. No, that's it. Just them. I they only send one. Do they think we're bastards or something?
ミア、落ち着いて。何があったのか。みんな、ミアを助けに来たんだ。かん。
その目知ってる？ジニーが描いてくれたの。私壁の絵を追いかけて、そしたら怖い人が来て。
Oh.
お外は危ないからって中に入れてくれて、でもそれでお兄ちゃんとお姉怖い人に追いかけられて、あっちのドアに
とにかく危ないわ。急いで探さないと。
Hey, let's get to
お兄
it.
ちゃんとお姉ちゃん上にいる。
人が来てくれたのか。終わらせる。
Okay. Wait, is that the one that they brought in that was injured and then the dude was like, don't need any more mouths to feed? No, that might have been someone else. I don't know. All these guys are just furries to me. I don't know who the heck to. Move on, dude. I already knew they were gonna freaking have me do one thing and then put me back into 5 more minutes of dialogue. Hot finger. Oh.
おお、すごいね。
Yeah. Excuse me. Okay, we're super close.
あった。でもこの山積み
If this gives me another few hundred XP,
に被害が出なくてよかったわ。
then I'll be just about
はあ、
done.
私たちを止めようってね。
Oh my god.
土の中が危険だよ。
I'm not dodged that in time, dude.
みんな自分の状態
I
を
hate
確認
fighting
し
those
ておくよう
things.
に。
Whale. Nope. Mhm. No, we're gonna get there. Just move it. Hmm. That is almost there. Oh, there can only be one over here, though. Hmm. No, I can't. So what I'm thinking is, there's got to be 1 and 1. That means somewhere along here, there's only 1 there. Like in that sense. Well, technically like that then. Because like, yeah, this piece would have to go somewhere that's not any of those corners if I did that there, unless I did this and that satisfies all of those. And then now we have everything but the 3 and the 4 being good. I think it's almost there. Or I might go for the hint on this one. I might be too stupid. No, I'm tripping. Oh my gosh, dude. Yeah, I was not gonna get that. Hey, dude, appreciate it. Welcome back to another stream. I've been seeing your stuff pop up here and there too. You really do play quite a variety. I can't remember what the last thing I saw you playing was. Oh, sick. That's nice. Yeah, I've been having a pretty good time with it so far. Right now I'm trying to hit level 30. I'm on level 29. Yeah, appreciate you swinging by. I will try to catch one of your streams next time I see you live. Do you know off the top of your head when you'll be streaming next or what you'll be doing? I've never heard of that one. Woo! That's good, man. Do you know when you'll be doing that so I can check you out? See what it's about? Please don't touch me. Yeah, I'm only this far because I've been able to, well, I started it on Wednesday right when it dropped, and then I was able to play it over the weekend and work from home yesterday, and then I'm taking today off. So that's mainly the reason why I'm this far. But yeah, relatively for me, this has been me taking my time, but it's just, I've had a lot more spare time the last few days than I usually do. I gotcha. But yeah, so far it is a really fun game though, and it's pretty easy to just take at whatever pace you want, and the dailies are like super easy, not time consuming at all. Yeah, I'm the same way. I don't stream nearly everything I play, just a certain few, and then especially when things are brand new, I like to stream them and put them out there, get some engagement. Like Code Vein 2 just dropped yesterday, and I streamed it very briefly, and then tonight is Diablo. Oh, sweet. Okay, yeah, if I catch you live, I might pull that up. I used to play a ton of Diablo 4 for like the first 5 or 6 seasons. Warframe Wednesdays, nice. I also play a lot of Warframe. What rank are you in Warframe? Are you a MR or LR?
やり方。君はどう思ったの？主情聴地の銀勇者にはそれぞれのやり方があるんだ。君が言ったのは銀勇者
MR19, okay,
自分だ
sweet.
けの判断を持ってる。
Yeah, so you're hitting the 20s pretty soon. The 20s is when the game really changes a lot, because by then you start to get to where like the farms become so niche for everything. Especially once you hit the upper 20s of like 25, 26 and stuff. It becomes a lot harder to get ranks, and you really start to have to like refine your builds and learn the mechanics of how to get everything and stuff like that. I don't even remember when I was MR19. I guess that probably would have been 2019 or 2020. Yeah, for sure. I mean, you gotta take your time with a game like Warframe. It's so huge and expansive. I was just saying, like, looking at it in the long run, that's generally what it starts to look like. Like, you learn the more niche aspect.
こういう瞬間のために私たちはずっと戦ってきたのね。
本当にランドブレーカーが一人もいない。ここが家になると思うとほっとするよ。みんな。
Okay, nice. Who are some of your favorite frames so far? Okay, finally got that done. Super close to 30. I like the derelicts. How much more do I need? Where am I at? 1270 out of 1360. Okay, so 100 would do it. Yeah, that's the thing about Warframe 2 is like even when you think you've got some pretty cracked stuff, you'll still keep building and growing up to a point where you realize that, you know, you hit a certain point where you can just melt anything regardless of what you're using. It gets really crazy. Because like back when I was 19, the level of stuff that's available now wasn't even close. Like there wasn't melee arcanes, there wasn't a whole lot of like arch gun options. There was so much stuff that exists in the game now, just wasn't even a thing. Yeah, Volt is pretty insane, especially for running Eidolon hunts or even just with his speed. And the Frost rework definitely made him a lot better. That's Mag. Mag also has some really fun builds. I've got like a really cool armor strip build on her that uses Wisp. That uses Wisp's helmet. I guess we'll do this one since it's in the it in the same? Oh. I guess I would have to run from here up there, huh? Yeah, there's so many different ways to go with Excalibur. Like, because on the surface, he seems like a very, like, basic, generic kind of frame, but then, like, you start playing with him and, like, getting into, like, his in-game build varieties, and he can just do so much. Crazy. Is that actually closer from the... Technically, whatever, we're just gonna go this way. Nah, this is a pretty quick way to get to it. Okay. Who built a zip line right here? Like, are you gonna zip from here to there and then what? That's it? That's crazy. But yeah, definitely excited to see where they go in 26 though. Got a huge update coming out in March. Well, not, I guess it's like a moderate size. Not gonna be a huge one, but it's their first big one of the year, which is gonna have some pretty fun new stuff. And it looks like, and that new Warframe looks like she's gonna be really cool as well. But yeah, for sure, depending on when you're streaming, I'll check out your Warframe Wednesday, and I might have time for your Diablo Tuesday. I'll be back at work tomorrow, so it kind of just depends. Yeah, all the Exalted weapon abilities are pretty crazy, especially with them having introduced melee arcanes and the Tennokai, and just like so many options for crazy stuff you can do. Oh, would that have been better going around the other way? I'm looking at it and I'm like, maybe I can cheese my way up there. There's certain spots you can just like jump around and kind of cheese up to. Oh, I can cheese this one. Okay. Hoping they wouldn't make me go the long way around, but it seems like it. But yeah, Umbra's is a really crazy one. I also like Wukong's. Wukong's my most played frame at this point. I guess I should have approached it from the other direction. Also, some more data loggers over there. That is so bizarre. Do I have to approach it from the side, like back there? It's definitely not in here. Okay, I gotcha. Yeah, there's a pretty huge variety, a lot to try out there. But yeah, I'm LR4 right now, so I definitely take the game extremely slowly. I only rank up like once a year at this point, if that. Just get in and have my fun with the new content, and then leave. No need to facepalm, dude. You're good. I got you. Yeah, I mean, in the grand scheme of things, it looks like it takes a while, but realistically, it just kind of depends on what you're doing with it. Because, like, purely story-wise, it really doesn't actually take as long as it looks like to catch up. But then, in terms of, like, all the grindable content and stuff, like leveling up factions and things like that, yeah, that stuff definitely can take a while. Especially depending on your rank, because, you know, the higher you are, the less it takes. I'm really trying to cheat this. Or at least see up there. I don't see how you get up to that point. I'll approach it from this side and see if I see anything different. Oh, okay, yeah, the K-Drive is quite old now. That came around right with the Fortuna update back in like 2019 or something. Now, if only the zipline would get me up there. Yeah, so there are legendary ranks in the game after you hit MR30. Then you start hitting the LRs. So I've gone up to legendary 4 because like MR30 is kind of your cap as far as like how much mastery is needed between levels. Yeah, the legendary ranks were actually introduced a few years ago, so they'd probably be new to you depending on when you stopped playing. But I think the first time you could hit legendary ranks was in like 2021 or 22 or something. I'm trying to see here. Yeah, July 2021. So legendary ranks have been around for going on 5 years this year. How the heck, dude? Like, I don't see anything that gets you around to that side. Like, I see how to get here, and I see this plateau. You consider 5 years ago new, dude? That's crazy. That's funny, though. But yeah, I mean, the newest, I think, is like LR6 that you can go up to, if I remember right. I'm struggling to figure out, because I think I had to go up there for the story. Like, I remember coming through this way, but then I think part of it was going down there. Now I just don't remember where to go from here to get up there. And there's... Yeah, I see above good stuff. Okay, that's a shortcut here. Now, I guess, am I gonna have to be able to activate this electric nexus? Is that what's gonna have to happen for me to get up there? Probably. That would require me to build all the way around here. Oh, you stopped playing in 16. That would explain why. Okay. Oh, well, you stopped playing the game 10 years ago then, yeah. So that's why, so much stuff seems new to you. Okay, yeah, that context makes sense now. But yeah, I mean, also ranking up is so much easier now than it's ever been, especially back when you were playing, because there's just a crap ton of stuff in the game now. So like, I've got a friend who really, I mean, this is an extreme example because she plays way too much, but she went from like 0 to 26 just since August. But That also goes to just show the sheer amount of stuff that's available in the game as well. How the heck? Like, I'm trying to look up and over and around and see stuff, and I'm like, there's nothing that I see that's gonna get me onto that plateau. That does not make sense. I'm doing something else. I'm gonna do a different mission and come back around to that one because I'm wasting too much time trying to figure that out. All the time I've spent trying to figure that out, I could have just done another one because my only goal is just to hit level 30 right now. I could have just done that. But yeah, Warframe's one of those cool games. It's really just whatever you want to make of it. You know, it doesn't have to be done in any one particular kind of way. Oh, okay. So you were playing it back in 2013, and then you stopped in 16. That's pretty cool. I hopped on the Soulframe Founders Pack because I didn't get to be a part of Warframes. So I was like, definitely don't want to miss out on this one then. Yeah, good chatting with you too. I hope you have a good day, good stream later. Best wishes with everything. I really do appreciate it. Always makes it a lot more fun when people drop by.
挨拶が遅れたな。私はライコーだ。ここの後処理を担当している。こちらは機械エンジニアのライア。
旧工場付近は被害が大きく。
Thank you, thank you. Same to you. I'll definitely be popping into yours if I see you streaming either tonight or tomorrow.
使えそうな設備はすべて移動しました。残っているのは壊れたものばかりで。 電源さえ入らないものもあります。ですが、
まだ処理できていないオリジニウム精錬炉から。
We're just gonna move on. I'm tired of listening to them yap. I'm just trying to get this done. 30 years was nuts.
アンカーをすぐに処理できてよかったよ。管理人とペリカ監察官のおかげだね。
That's hilarious.
誰かいる？
まだ息がある。気を失っているだけのようだ。
Yeah, I got other stuff I gotta get around to, so they need to hurry up and let me do this quest, dude. I've spent like half my time this stream solving puzzles and figuring out where to go. I really don't care about these side quests and everything anyway. I'm just using it for XP and materials. Of course, more puzzles. Okay. So there's gonna need to be gotcha. Okay. I really don't like the way they've designed this. That would make it. There we go. I just don't like how it auto-selects the next piece, because then when I'm trying to redo stuff, I always have to back out and then remember to reconfigure it. You can call me the Inman. Indeed. Everyone reacted the same. By Talos, everyone keeps saying the same thing. Oh, that's where the thing landed. Okay. The anchor, yeah. Alright. Get out of here. Get back to work. Go do your job. I got things to do. Thank you. That was it. I could have just came over here and done that. That would have been it. I could have ended my stream. I was trying to hit level 30 before I ended it. I think we just went from like 24 to 30. Holy crap, dude, that's stupid. Alright, well, give me this. Let me get up in here and do some headhunting. Man, we're actually super close. Oh, we're super close to having a 10 times full of that too. Well, damn, I might as well do both. Is there anything I can like very briefly, quickly do that would get me like a little bit more? Oh yeah, what about how many am I off by? Oops. Sorry about that. So we've got the 6, 8, 48, 20. 48, 20, so we need about 180 more. What do we have going on? I gotta get to 30 before I get anything from that. Those are just XP. What do we got going down here? How many does a new level of these give? None. That gives XP. Level 2 of the Recrisis, but that's a lot and only gives me 50, so that's definitely not worth it. I've got 3 of these I could do for another 60, which would be half of what I need. And then those don't give me any. The simulations do. No, I can't think of anything that would get me that much that fast. Because even those guys are only another 75. Well, let's just do this pull. I could end up getting some out of it. So close. Really? Just one? I'm tired of getting one 5-star out here, dude. Okay, another Avu and a... Oh wait, are these? Oh, these are chartered. Yes, perfect. Okay, we got it. We out here. Because that takes it down by 500. Ooh, 6-star! Let's go, dude! Please. Please, brother. A 6-star and a 5-star. Please do Levitain. 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 Oh my gosh, bro. If it ends up being this Progachnik or whatever, dude, again, I'm uninstalling this game. If it's Levitain, I'll be extremely excited. If it's anyone but Progachnik, I'll be okay with that. But if it's him, I'm uninstalling the game. Snowshine, fantastic. Perfect. Want to see her keep getting better. Okay. Yes, dude. Yes, brother. Oh, yes. Oh, that's what I wanted to see, dude. Okay, now we can start doing pulls for her weapon instead. And try to get this before it's gone. Okay, I just got that. That's fine. I'm happy with it as long as I got her. And there are plenty of other good sword options that suit her. Heck yes, dude. Okay, we'll come back to that in a second. I need to go to team. Yes, bro. And then technically I could deploy Akikuri as a substitute in the meantime, but I'd rather because there's no other nature element 5 stars or fire that I have, so the only other option I have is to get the 6 star or use Akikuri for the time being. But yes, in terms of Leviathan, I did get oh, there's this one that would be a good substitute for her. I just have to take it off that one. Yeah, so this one would be a good substitute. There was another one that I saw. Maybe it's the one that I can get out of here. I don't think it's that. Oh, yeah, technically this would be another good option. That's a great sword, right? Yeah, so if I had level 45, that one wouldn't be a bad option. Also in the Arsenal exchange, I'm still going to keep working on hers. It shouldn't be too bad trying to get it. But there are some other 5 stars, like if I wanted to quickly get one, that would probably be a good option. Like I could even get another 12 questions and boost what it does up. Because she consumes art reactions like a pro, and that's kind of her main shtick. So that would be fire to keep getting more of that. But I kind of want to save up and keep doing tools for her actual main weapon. When the wielder casts an ultimate, the wielder gains basic attack damage dealt plus 210%. It's freaking insane. But yeah, in the meantime, 12 questions is a good weapon for her, so I'll probably swap that out and give the other one a different one. I might as well grab this. Just to upgrade its potential too, since I am going to give it to her as a... Okay, and then once I get her weapon, I'll put that on her and then give this one back to the other girl. Man, what does she even do? Heat infliction. Physical damage and recovering SP. Recovering SP. Okay. So yeah, she's really not a great option. What do you do? Because I've seen people using the other one. Applying slow nature and nature infliction. And then her combo skill, enemy has 2 more stacks of cryo or nature. Okay. Oh, okay, so she actually would be best suited to this like all healer kind of team that I was thinking about. Much more so than him. Like, she actually really complements that team very well. If I were to keep that as a setup. Okay, so yeah, he's good, she's good, she's good. I mean, technically Akikuri would make the most sense until I get Ember. Oh, that's so sick. Okay, in the meantime, I'm still using my main team anyway. Like, these 2 teams are locked, and then Ember's gonna go onto that one. This team, I kind of like the looks of with the all physical, so that one's kind of locked in my head. But these 2 can kind of like be messed around with. I just thought this would be interesting as like a super SP recovery team, and stacking up the electric with Aviwena, and then this one as like a mostly like recovery based team I thought would look really interesting. But the main ones I'm going to shoot for are these 3 out of this team 100%, and then just this team in general as like my primary story based team. They all work really well together. So I'm going to go ahead, redeploy this one, do my little upgrades here on Snowshine and Aviwena. Defense plus 20, will plus 20, fire. Make that girl a tank. Will plus 15, electric damage dealt up as well. And there we go with another picture of her. Sick. Now we got my girl Levy. And she can go onto the main homie screen, because I want all my 6 stars to show up there. I have to flex and make her my portrait, bro, because I got her free to play. Like, that's just really fire to me. Okay, now we're at the point where we can see purple gear as well. Okay, well, that's going to be all I do for this stream. So next one, again, we're going to get back into the main story. In my spare time, if I'm feeling like playing around with the game, I might do some side questing. But from here on out, since we are level 30 and we have gotten most of our free-to-play pulls that we can just from leveling and playing the game, and soon enough we're going to have all the daily login rewards too. One of the banners is going to finish this week, and then the other one I think pretty early next week. So we're pretty much at the point where we've exhausted all of our beginner stuff, and now it's mainly going to be progressing through the story that gets us anywhere. So in my spare time I'll be doing side content, but mainly what I'll be focused on is just playing through main story stuff, and a lot of that side content is just going to start stacking up. So when I'm doing streams, we're going to pretty much ignore a lot of the exploration, the side content, stuff like that, and I'm going to save that for when I'm playing off stream. But that's going to be all for now, guys. Later on this evening, I will hopefully be back with some Code Vein 2, and that should be a great deal of fun. But until then, as usual, hope you've all been enjoying the series so far, And if you have, make sure to like, subscribe, comment, turn on notifications, share it with a friend, do all that good stuff, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye. And then comes